In today's session, I will teach you about noun, common noun and proper noun. You know, noun is a part of speech. So, noun will have a different types, that is common noun and proper noun, and we have many other types. Okay. Now, in this session, we will take these two types. One is common noun and proper noun. We will understand what is meant by common noun, what is meant by proper noun with some examples. Noun. Nouns are commonly thought as a naming words and specifically as the names of people, place or thing. So these are the naming words. This is the name of the person or place or thing. That's called as a naming. Okay, this is called as a naming words. Nouns are called as naming words. A noun is the word that refers to person, thing or abstract idea. Or an abstract idea. So therefore this is a name or is a word which refers to a person, place, thing and abstract idea. That is what we call as a noun. A noun can tell you who or what. So in a sentence, if you put the question who or what, so that is what the noun. Even they can be name of substances, states, events and feelings. So you can have a feeling like sad, happy, or you take a substances or any material or any state. So this all comes under the noun. A noun is perhaps the most basic of the parts of speech. It's a very basic component. A noun perhaps the most basic component of the part of speech. Nouns are used in a sentence in two different ways. The one as a subjects performs an action, performers of action. That means when the action is taken place, who make that action or what make that action, that is a subject. Or it can be used as objects, receivers of the action. When the action is taken place, is done by somebody, it is done on something, that is a object. Okay, we will understand in detail about these things. Nouns usually function as subjects or objects within the sentences, although they can also act as adjectives and adverbs. So noun can be a subject or object in a sentence. Okay, if you have one sentence, in that sentence a noun can be a subject or it can be an object. Apart from this, it can also be an adjective or it can be an adverb also. So therefore noun acting as a subject, object, adjective, adverb. So it depends on the position where it is in the sentence. Everything we see or able to talk about is represented by a word which names it. That word is called as a noun. So you can see the different definition here. Everything we see or able to talk about is represented by a word. So if you want to talk something, so you need to have a particular name which names it. Okay, that particular word which names it, that is called as a noun. For example, let's say book. Book is a noun. Let's say watch. That is a noun. Video. So this is a noun again. Now examples. Let us look at some examples. Persons. Any person, any people you take. So it may be a girl, boy, instructor, student, Mr. Smith, Peter, president. So these are all nouns. Okay, these are the nouns. So when you name it, it is a noun. It's a computer. So that computer, the instructor is related to the computer, so will teach. Okay, therefore instructor. So again it is a noun. Animals. Take all the animals like dog, cat, shark, hamster, fish, bear, flea, etc. So these are all the animal names. You take any animal name. So it may be elephant, lion, tiger. So you can list out all the animal names. They are all nouns. Places. Gym, store, school, Lake Minnetonka, Minnesota, village, Europe. So these are the different place names. They all comes under the noun. Things. Things like computer, pen, apple, notebook, mailbox, bush, tree, cornflakes, so etc. There are examples of nouns. Things. Anything you take, that is a noun. Ideas, liberty, panic, attention, knowledge, logic, compassion, worship, so etc. These are ideas. They also come under the noun. Kinds of noun. Now let's understand what are the different kinds of nouns are available that we can see now. We can categorize different kind of nouns based on the word usage. Based on that particular word usage, we can categorize them into different group. There are several different types of noun. So we listed many of them here. They are common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, compound noun, concrete noun. So now we listed 8 types here. So which are the one? Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, compound noun, concrete noun. So these are the 8 types. First, let us discuss about common nouns. We learn about common nouns in detail. Common noun. A common noun is a word that names place, people, places, things, or ideas. A common noun is a word that names people, places, things, ideas. It looks like almost like a general definition. But here, this is a common noun is directly referred to the peoples or any places or things or ideas. They all comes under the common noun. They are not the names of a single person, place or thing. So this was the major difference. It's not an individual person name. Say Natraj. It's not a common noun. When it's a man, it's a common noun. That we'll go to understand in this session. A common noun begins with a lowercase letter unless it is at the beginning of a sentence. All common nouns will start with a small letter only. Probably if you remember in a previous video when you talk about nouns, we have a name. That time we written in a capital letter. because that is different, because that comes under the proper noun. So if it's a common noun, we write in a small letter. Only if the word comes at the beginning of the sentence, then it will be in a capital letter. Now let's look at the examples. Common noun examples. People related. Man, girl, boy, mother, father, child, person, teacher, student, etc. are the examples of common noun. For people, if you have a particular name, okay, doctor, engineer, aunt, uncle, so you can list out. There is a big list. Okay, they all comes under common noun. Animals. If you take the animals, dog, cat, cow, ox, tiger, lion, elephant, goat, fox, tortoise, etc. All animal names. They all comes under the common noun. Birds, crow, owl, peacock, hen, parrot, etc. They all comes under again common noun. Vehicles, car, bus, train, aeroplane, helicopter, ship, boat, etc. So these are the vehicle names. Fruits, banana, apple, mango, orange, grapes, guava, papaya. So and you can take any other names like they are fruits. So they also common name. So this is the object. Okay, you can see them like so. This is the objects. So comes under fruit category. Again, they are common noun. Vegetables, beans, potato, cauliflower, tomato, drumstick, etc. And any vegetable, they are under the common noun. Provisions, rice, wheat, oil, green gram, horse gram, etc. They are also common noun. Electrical items, fan, iron box, light, pump, vacuum cleaner, dryer, etc. These are the electrical item names. Furniture types, cot, chair, table, bench, board, sofa, TV stand, etc. These are the furniture types. These all names are common noun. Computer peripherals, keyboard, mouse, monitor, CPU, memory, hard disk. So all other peripherals. Places, building, park, school, house, office, city, garden. So any other place. So they are called as a common noun. They comes under the common noun. Ideas or feelings like love, hate, idea, feel, health, happy, sad, wisdom, etc. Again they comes under common noun. Things, book, pencil, shoe, cycle, bus, car, computer, etc. Again they are the common nouns. A common noun begins with a lowercase letter unless it is started at the beginning of the sentence. So that's what we discussed in the earlier also. So common noun we don't need to write in a capital letters. That is what the meaning of this. So here is an example. My brother lives in London. So here you can see brother is a person. My brother, it's an example. It's a common noun. Whereas London is not a common noun. So even it's a individual place name. If it is a general place name, then it is a common noun. But this one is a exactly one particular location. That is a London. Therefore, it is not a common noun. This comes under proper noun. So here, brother is a common noun which is written in a small letter. Okay, B start with a small letter. Brother, how are you? Again here, brother is a common noun, but it starts in the beginning, therefore it is in a capital letter. Because this is the beginning of the sentence, is the first word. Therefore B is in capital. Otherwise, if this particular word comes in between somewhere, then you need to write in a small letters. So here, brother is a common noun which written in a capital letter because it is at the beginning of a sentence. The dog is faithful animal. The dog is faithful animal. Now you can see that dog and then animal. These two are the common noun examples. So like these two are the common noun in this particular sentence. So here dog and animal are common nouns. All animal names are belongs to common noun, including the word animal. Even this animal also is a common noun only. He lives in a big city. Say city. City means one particular place. So here city is a common noun. It is a place related word. This is a place related word. So when it says city, we'll understand, okay, where more number of houses, shops, stores and all will be there. That is a city. So it is a one place. So it is a general. It may be any city. We are not talking about the particular city. Therefore it is a common noun. There is a big tree. So tree. So tree is a common noun. Tree is a common noun. Fine. Peacock is a beautiful bird. Here two things. One is peacock and then bird. So peacock is a bird type. Okay, so this comes under bird only. Bird category. So this is the bird. Peacock is what? It's a bird. Okay, it's a beautiful bird. So here peacock and bird are common nouns. All bird names are belongs to common noun, including the word bird. They live in the country. So here country. So this is the common noun. So here country is a common noun. They were waiting for us on the beach. Could you find which are the common nouns? So which is the one? So here beach. Okay, this is the place. Therefore, it is a common noun. It's a common noun word. My aunt and uncle live in Delhi. Can you find the common noun here? So here we have two, aunt and uncle, because this is the person name. This refers to the person. Therefore, they are the common noun. Fine. Aunt and uncle are common nouns. My sister went to the hospital. Here you write down the sentence and mark it. Which are the common nouns? So here hospital and even sister, okay. Hospital and sister both are common nouns. Fine. We need to find the common noun in this particular sentence. The red book is on the table. So write down the sentence first, then mark the common nouns. So here book, table, these two words are common noun. So book is object, table again one more object, so both are common noun words. His father gave him a pen. So in this sentence, to the common nouns, one is father, other one is pen. So these two are the common nouns. Fine. We'll move to the next sentence. The elephant has a great strength. So in this sentence, common nouns are elephant. So it's a common noun. The last building is very old. So in this, building is the common noun. So okay, we'll move to the next sentence. If you leave early, then you can catch the train. So in this sentence, train is a common noun. Because it's a vehicle. Please ask your grandma. In this, grandma is a common noun. He cooked hamburgers for lunch. He cooked hamburgers for lunch. So in this sentence, you need to find out common nouns. So here hamburgers is a common noun and lunch is also common noun. So here we go to the next sentence. The novel was about animals. So in this sentence, common nouns are so one is novel, other one is animals. Because in the beginning only we discussed, okay, all animal names. Because here animal also one common noun. And one more is novel, it's a type of book. So this is also common noun. I gave one coin to the beggar. In this sentence, coin is a common noun, beggar, so again common noun. So again beggar is a type of person, right? Coin is object. Therefore these two words are common noun. I saw a deer in the park yesterday. So in this sentence, deer is an animal name, park is a place, okay? Therefore these two are the common nouns. The leaves of the book were torn. So which are the common nouns? Leaves, that is nothing but a pages. Book, so book is also a common noun. So torn, okay, so you can see that they come out from the book. The uses of rubber are many. So here rubber is a common noun. Okay, till now we understand the common noun. Now we'll move to the proper noun. Proper noun. A proper noun is a word that used to denote a particular person, place, animal or thing. So unlike a common name, where is common, okay, we are not identified as a single person. Whereas in a proper noun, we identify a single person. It's a single person name or individual place name or individual animal name, okay. Not a dog, D, something like. For a dog, the name given to the dog. That is a individual name given to the particular dog. If you have one dog in your house, you will call by particular name. That is what actually the proper noun. So here is examples. Name of the peoples. Like Natraj, Ravi, Kiran, Kumar, Anita, Vinuta, Sandy, and Neelam. Take any name, they all comes under the proper noun. Name of the person, any person. Book names. So take a book name, any book name, that is all comes under the proper noun. Like Ramayana, Bible book, okay, or so many books, okay. So grammar book, or is a simple grammar. If it's the title, then it is a book name and this is the proper noun. Day names. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So these are the day names. They all comes under the proper noun. Month names. January, February, March, like that all 12 names, month names. There comes under proper noun. Seasons. Summer, winter, spring. So they all comes under proper noun. Holidays. May Day, Independence Day, Yugadi. And these are the examples. for holidays. Okay, this is a particular day. Therefore, it is a proper noun. Country names: India, America, England, Japan. So all the country names. We have around 200 countries. All these names comes under proper noun. City names: Bangalore, Delhi, London, Washington. Take any city name, there comes under proper noun. River names: Kaveri, Krishna, Ganga, Amazon, Indus. So any river name you take, they all comes under proper name, because this is a name given to particular river. So this is the name of the particular river. So when it's specific to the particular one, then is a proper noun. Nationality: Indian, French, Chinese. So like that, all the nationalities. So they all comes under proper noun. Buildings: Vidhan Saudha, Red Fort. So this is a particular building name, Taj Mahal. So they all comes under proper noun. Monument names: Red Fort, Qutub Minar, Taj Mahal, Parliament House. Okay, so these are the monuments and we given a particular name for them. Therefore, it is a proper noun. When it's a Red Fort, immediately you can understand it's in Delhi. So it's a particular place. It's a particular building. Therefore, it's called a monument, and this also proper noun. They'll comes under proper noun. Road name: Iyengar Road, MG Road. So in a city, if you reference particular, say MG Road, it's that particular name. So therefore, it is a proper noun. Brand names: take a brand, okay? Established brands: Parle, Cadbury, Amul, Tata, Infosys, Wipro. So any of the brand, okay, they are all proper nouns. Movie names: so take any movie names. This is not correct, okay, leave it off. So any movie name, this is a proper noun. A proper noun begins with an uppercase letter in a sentence. So unless like in a common noun where you can write a word in a small letters, but whereas proper noun will begin with the uppercase letter. So it's indicate this particular word is a noun, and if it is written in the capital letter, that is proper noun. It refers to particular person. Therefore, that is written in a capital letter or uppercase letter. So here is an example. His name is Krishna. So where Krishna is his name, right? So we start K in a capital letter to indicate this is a particular person name. K in capital. So all proper noun we'll write in a capital letters. So this is person name, therefore we written in a capital letter. Tendon knows swimming. So Tendon is a proper noun because it's a person name, is a particular person name. He knows swimming. Therefore we start with capital letter, and even it's the beginning of the sentence, so it's in a capital letter. Bangalore is a capital city. So when it's a Bangalore, this is a particular place. Therefore it is a proper noun. It's a particular city. The moment it's a Bangalore, you know, like it's in India, it's in Karnataka. So this particular place, therefore it is a proper noun. Today is Sunday, it is holiday. Today is Sunday. So we discussed all week names comes under proper noun. Here you see Sunday is written in capital letter. So the first letter of this word is in capital letter because this indicates it's a proper noun. Therefore, when you have proper noun, you need to write the first letter in a capital letter. So here Sunday is a week name which is proper noun. The Kaveri is one of the major river in India. So here is a Kaveri, and you can look at the India also. So Kaveri is a river. This is a particular river. Therefore C is capital. When you say India, it's a country name. So I is capital. So here Kaveri is a river name and India is a country name. Taj Mahal is one of the 7 wonders of the world. Taj Mahal. I say Taj Mahal, there are 2 words, but each word is started with capital letter. So indicating it's a proper noun. Is one of the 7 wonders of the world. So here Taj Mahal is a monumental name. It's a monumental building. Each part of person's name is proper noun. So even you have 2 names, okay? Neha Bajaj. So both, okay? So this both are a proper noun. Each word, the first letter will be start with the capital letter. For each word you need to start with the capital letter. Kirti Gowda. So here 2 words. So each one is started with capital letter. Rahul Gandhi. So each word is a proper noun. The names of companies, organization or trademarks, they are all proper nouns. Wipro, Tata, Sony. So these are the brand names, okay? So you can say Wipro Consultancy Services. Then it is a company name. Given are pet names of animals. Puppy. So if you have a dog, you can call by puppy. That is a given name. So therefore it is a proper noun. Dolly. You know, that is a sheep name. Pinky. So these are the proper nouns. The names of cities. Bangalore, Mumbai, New Delhi. Again there are 2 words. Both are proper noun. Names of countries. India, America, France. The names of places. Connaught Place. So in a Connaught, so this is again place. So this is a particular place name. Central Park, India Gate. These are the particular places, okay? We're given a particular name for that. Therefore, it is a proper noun. The names of roads. MG Road, Western Road, Ghatke Patil Road. So these are the particular roads. Therefore, it is a proper noun. The names of monuments. Taj Mahal, Gol Gumbaz, Hava Mahal. So these are the particular monuments, therefore they are comes under proper noun. The names of rivers. Krishna, Ganga, Yamuna. So example, these are the names of rivers. Names of dams. Nagarjuna Sagar Dam, Alamatti Dam, Narmada Dam. So these are the dam names, they are proper nouns. The names of ocean or sea. Atlantic Ocean, Gulf of Oman, Caribbean Sea. So it may be sea name or ocean name, they are again proper noun. The names of buildings. Vidhana Saudha, Parliament House, Royal Orchid Hotel. So this is the particular buildings. The names of brands. Maruti, Samsung, Kingfisher. Say Maruti car, Samsung TV, Kingfisher airline. So these are the big brand names. The names of awards: Nobel Prize, Arjun Award, Champion Trophy. So this is the award, okay? When you have a prize ceremony, so each award is given by a particular name. That name is proper noun. The names of vehicle models: Maruti Swift, Sony Bravia, Nokia N95. So this Nokia N95 is a mobile phone. The names of product models: fine, Maruti Swift, Sony Bravia, Nokia N95. Names of religions: Hindu, Muslim, Christian. Okay, all religion names. The names of books: you take any book name, that is a proper name. Names of magazine: if you take any magazine, that is a proper noun. All newspapers, they are all newspaper names, there comes under the proper noun. All movie names, TV serials, radio programs are all proper nouns. So exercise: identify the given word is a common noun or proper noun. So you need to identify the given name is common noun or proper noun. So still now we understand what is meant by common noun, what is meant by proper noun. Now I'll show you the word. You need to identify whether it is a common noun or proper noun. So parallelly write down your notebook, then mark it whether it is a common noun or proper noun. So it is the first one, book. It is a common noun or proper noun. So book is common noun because this is a general name, any book, not a particular book. But if you take a particular book, then it is a proper noun. Temple. So again, it's a common noun. Any temple. So it's a place, okay? It's a worship place. Therefore, it is a common noun. Wipro. So this one is proper noun because it's a brand name, or you can say company name. It's an individual company name, therefore it's a proper noun. School. So this one is a common noun. So it's a general school, any school. But it is a place where you can go and study. Therefore it is a common noun. Bangalore. So this one is a proper noun because Bangalore is a particular place name. Therefore it is a proper noun. Red Fort. So Red Fort is a proper noun because this is a particular monumental building. Palace. So this one is common noun because any palace, there are n number of palaces, okay? Therefore palace is a general name. So it's a particular place, therefore it is a common noun. Computer. So computer is common noun because any computer is a general computer. Amazon. This one is proper noun. So this is the name of the river. So therefore it's a proper noun. Charminar. So Charminar is proper noun. Again, it is a monumental place. So how we are done? Could you identify the words now? Good. So here we go to the next one. So we have another exercise. Write capital letters for proper nouns in the following sentences. So first thing is you need to identify the proper noun, and then for that particular word you need to write capital letters in the beginning. Here we go. New Delhi is the capital of India. New Delhi is the capital of India. So there are two objectives. You need to identify the proper noun, then you need to rewrite the sentence with capital letters. So write down this sentence first, then you can rewrite this. So which are the proper nouns? So here New Delhi. So this is a proper noun. India, again country name, is a proper noun. Therefore you need to write in a capital letters. New Delhi is the capital of India. Okay, we'll move to the next one. Kuvempu was a famous Kannada author. Here Kuvempu. So it's the poet name. So therefore it is in a capital letter. You need to put it in a capital letter. And so one more, Kannada. So again it is a particular language. Therefore it need to comes in the capital letter. Any language name, it must be in a capital letter. Kannada, then Kuvempu. Wings of Fire was written by Dr. Abdul Kalam. So in this sentence, so Wings of Fire, what is this? It's a book written by Dr. Abdul Kalam. Therefore, so you need to change this. Here Wings of Fire. So when I say of fire, of will be in small letters only. So any multiple words with of is there, then you can write in small letters. Then Dr. Abdul Kalam. So Dr. D. Abdul, so A. Kalam, so K. So all written in a capital letter because this is a particular person name. Individual person name. Therefore you need to put it in a capital letters.